Speaking of Holland, I had to talk to a chick today. Thought her number was kind of bogus because I started seeing a pattern of chicks with bogus numbers online. But it was a legit number, but the chick, man, after the falling out and all that, I had looked up her stats. What I had marked down as her stats, well, I had did a screenshot of her profile. It said mental health specialist. I was like, uh-oh. I thought about Kevin Samuels. Some of you folks don't know about Kevin Samuels. I'm not saying that, you know, what he says is golden, but he does have some good points when he says psychologists and all that, military women and police officers, nurses and stuff like that. Those are not really ideal women to date. She was a cute chocolate chick, man. Thick ass chick. She wore her hair natural. But the thing is, with me and this chick, I stayed on the phone too long with this broad and she got too familiar. And she got mad because I tried to interject something, a question actually. But she was trying to, I guess, speak up for bisexual and LGBTQ folks. I don't got really an issue with chicks doing that, so long as they ain't trying to push that shit on me. But the thing is, I find a pattern with that. That's a subject I'm gonna have to. Well, you can't avoid it. You can't avoid talking about that because if you want something serious with a chick, all these so-called forbidden topics are gonna have to be aired out. Best to find out early what's going on. But anyway, I'll try to ask her what she bisexual, and then she gonna hang up on my ass. No, at first she was like, you gonna cut me off? Now mind you, I let this chick just talk, ramble on and on. I barely said anything, but then when I had to ask the question, she wanna get mad and hang up. But hell, she a psychologist, man, whatever, mental health specialist. She mental, man, them chicks. And she not the first one. Those kind of chicks dealing in that mental health profession that I'm falling out with. You know. And that's another reason why I stopped seeing psychiatrists and psychologists. Because I was seeing one for a minute until I realized, what's the fucking point? You know? They talk about all the stuff that I'm against, like LGBTQ lifestyle and all this shit. I have family who was that. And, you know, I'm not going to be one of these people who say, just live your life, man, because I was like that at first until I started seeing what was really going on, that they're not really satisfied with that. People saying that to them, just live your life. As long as you're doing what you want to do over there, or, you know, don't bring me into it. They're not happy with that. They want to include heterosexual people in their lifestyle. And that's how it always was going to be. It was always going to come down to that. Trying to get heterosexual people. Now they're trying to get heterosexual children. Trying to get, hell, not even just heterosexual children. They trying to, hell, if you're a gay child, they're trying to get your ass. If you're a gay child, they're trying to say a child is trans thinking, so they therefore capable and suitable to be transformed. That's a travesty, man. To transform off topic a little bit. To mess with somebody's gender as a child, man. That's you really didn't cross the line, man. I would kill somebody over that, man. Find out, you know, I can't even say it, man. Don't ever chop off any child of mine, man. I'm straight going on a murder spree, and I'm setting the record and saying that. Ain't gonna be no black people I'm killing either. It's gonna be the ones who pushing this shit. The most powerful race, let's put it that way. It ain't me just having animosity and all that towards a certain race of folk. They're the ones in charge and they're pushing this shit. So I'm gonna feel some pain. You're gonna cut off my heir to my DNA, to my legacy. I'm gonna cut off one of y'all heirs, or numerous of y'all heirs to y'all DNA, to y'all legacy. That's how that works, folks. Especially up in the age I am now, to finally have some children. And some punk ass teacher want to convince my child that, my son, that he's a girl, or my daughter that she's a boy, and interrupt my heir, the potential of an heir for me, and blot my DNA out the gene pool of life. I'm gonna have a huge problem with that. I'm gonna have a mega problem with that. But yeah, back to the chick. I've deviated, but I still remember what I had to say about it. Yeah, but she ended up hanging up on me, and I was kind of, I don't know, man. I kind of wanted to hold on to the bra. I was like, man, maybe I should have just got off the phone, because that's really the strategy. And that incident with her kind of reminded me of why you don't just be chitty chatty with a broad, no matter how cool they are. Because that shit will happen. Y'all gonna eventually talk about some subject, and y'all gonna fall out. And the reason why y'all gonna fall out, because she don't know you that well, and you tackling these real touchy subjects. You have no rapport with the broad. It's just easy for her to just cut you off. Just cut your ass off with no feelings attached to you, because she don't know you like that. So I'm saying this is best to talk about touchy subject matters with a chick you ain't smashed a couple times. See, a chick you ain't smashed a couple times, hell, maybe even once, you'll have some kind of rapport. You know your personality to a degree. If you spend a little bit of time after you smash with the chick. That's why, even though I smashed some chicks one time, they stayed over, you know what I'm saying? They stayed over for a couple hours before it happened, and after it happened. Usually it'd be like 30 minutes to an hour before they leave. A couple times it was longer. They kind of get a little comfortability with you, and you can kind of have some leeway. Touchy subjects come up, as long as you don't push it over the edge. That like if I smashed that chick, we could have survived the disagreement. She talking about I cut her off and all that, and talking about LGBTQ. I think that's what it was. We asking if she was bi. But the thing is, she was just telling me about the chick on the job, a boss of hers, that was kind of giving her a hard time when she kind of pulled back from that boss. And I asked, was that boss bisexual or something, man? She said she was. I said, that's what it is, in my opinion. That's what I told her. So in my opinion, that's what I think. She started acting funny for you. She pulled back because she probably liked your ass. This chick I was talking to, she was cute, or is cute, big ass chick. Wore her hair natural, nice full lips and all that. No children. 27. It's like I said before in the video, man. I tend to struggle more so with chicks who don't have children, man. They just think because they don't have children, they just shit. And they think they can just say all kinds of crazy shit and all that. But like I said before, that only matters to a guy who's trying to get with a woman seriously. And I admit, just based on how she looked and how she sounded, she had a real sweet ass voice, but she wasn't sweet. I was like, yeah, I can probably make this chick a girlfriend or something. You know what I'm saying? Just off of how she looked, how she sound. She was kind of hood. She wasn't at first. I got her to talk. She started cussing and shit. At first it seemed like she wasn't into profanity and all that. And as I kept on progressing with the questions and the conversation, she got all comfortable. Started cursing and shit and let me know that she was actually from Detroit and all that. Talking to her, you'd think she was from the suburbs somewhere, raised up in all white school or something. Oh man, these chicks be capping, man. They be putting on a facade, man. Thinking these chicks be sweeter than what they are. I'm not saying that she had to be perfect and all that. I'm willing to work with the chick. The thing is, these chicks, man, they self-sabotage. They be doing all kind of stuff. They just cut dudes off and all that. But I was looking at the chick like I asked each other, how you avoid not having children? I was like, dude with her, just by how she looked, fellow man, dude with her just bust up in his bra, man. I'm not saying she was a dime or nothing, she probably like in the face. And to me, she was probably like a 7 plus. She didn't really have on no makeup like that. She just had some features that I like. Her body was kind of thick, kind of like I like big ass, big titties and all that. Her body was probably like a 7 plus, So she was straight for me, but and she ain't had no children, so that shit didn't work out. Chicks, man, they be getting pissed off. So I'll be telling you bras, man. Yeah, I'm saying bras. Look that up. It means women. It don't really mean nothing bad. It's just another way of saying women. I'll be shooting yourself in the foot, man. Now, I guarantee you, this chick who hung up on my ass, she gonna be some dude down the line. He ain't gonna be an inkling of my character. Yeah, he is gonna knock that ass off. Yeah, I said it. Because you know why I say that? Why I say that, fellas? And why I say that, ladies? Why a girl won't get knocked up? Not because she dissed my ass. Because the way she did it and her knowledge base about things that's going on in the world let me know that she don't understand it. She don't really think racial politics is that deep on a job. She don't really think that rainbow community, those people will have that kind of effect on her at the job. She was kind of blowing it off. Now, she could have been annoyed that I asked her what she buy. Little did she know, I fuck with bisexual chicks. The last chick, couple chicks I smashed was bisexual. So, I don't know if she thought I was gonna have some negative to say about it. She didn't even give me a chance to go into it. So, yeah, I fuck with bisexual and lesbian chicks because I'm a heterosexual man. That's not too far off. I ain't gonna hang out with no, like I told her, I ain't gonna hang out with no gay dudes, no bisexual dudes. Maybe that's what put her off. Yeah, I'm biased in that. I'm biased, man. Yeah. So I guess I'm halfway tolerant, or halfway, cool with the rainbow community, because I fuck with the women variants. Ain't talking about no trannies either. Real bis and lesbians, born women, ovaries and stuff. So I fuck with them. Don't like it? Well, hey, that's the best. That's the best you're gonna get from me. That's the best you're gonna fucking get. Do y'all like y'all do us. Like how y'all hire a minority. Say y'all not racist and all that shit. So I just get with the women variants. The vagina-born women variants. Say I'm not against the rainbow folks and all that shit. See how that works? Oh shit. Got caught in the light. looking at the lights. I have some more red. But yeah, you know, that's what really kind of get me when like some chicks, man, you like, man, I know I could have fucked this chick. Why the fall out with this broad? And it was I would say it's probably like 3 so far within a year that was like that. 3 of them. Like, damn, like why the fall out with this broad? Out of all the fucking dusty ass hoes I'm speaking to, the ones who didn't have everything together, fall out with the ones who had their shit together on the exterior. That shit kind of irked me, man. I really get kind of irked about it. But you know, I was like, man, I should keep her number anyway. But she didn't really know that much about me. I gave her my alternate name, and she got my alternate number. How y'all ladies doing? All right, that's good. But are y'all? Okay. But yeah, that's how it go down, you know. Be the ones you be wanting to stick around, but yeah, I was thinking about keeping her number, but she didn't really know too much about it. And I was like, man, I probably try to call this chick some months on down the line. She probably won't even know who the hell I am. And probably try to get a date or something with her, some shit. I just came to my senses. I was like, no, I ain't gonna do that shit, man. She hung up on me. I said, I gotta treat her like I treat all the other chicks who do that. I gotta cut them off, man. That's a big offense. You know, she said I try to cut her off, and that's why she did it. I ain't changed to say that's why she did it, but that's what she was saying before she did it. Now I let this chick just run her fucking mouth. And that was my mistake. Being a fucking, what you call that? Fucking shoulder vent bag or some shit, and that's what you ain't supposed to be doing. You ain't supposed to be talking chit chat with these bras, because that stuff happens. You chit chatting, negative things is bound to happen with the conversation, and that's exactly what happened. So it just taught me a lesson, man. Like, I'm actually doing the right thing by not really calling these women with all these numbers in my phone. But that's what's gonna happen. If I talk to them, start being chit-chatty with them, we're gonna fall out. See, that shit works, that chit-chatty shit works when you're young. When you like in high school, man, because y'all kind of immature. Both of y'all immature. And women, they kind of like, I don't know, it's like they expect it a little bit more so. Like certain subject matters. You up in age, man. You can't be chit-chatting with these chicks, man. And a lot of these chicks have low self-esteem. And you say the wrong thing, they gonna hang up on you and shit. Touchy-feely. Some of them got friends, gay friends and all that stuff. Shit ain't gonna work out, man. It's just not gonna work out. So you might as well just keep the conversation short. And she kind of alluded to it, like she was like, you can hang up. But the way she was saying it, I shouldn't have took her lead. She was saying it as if like hanging up would have been kind of bad. But I shouldn't have. I should have listened to my first mind and cut it short. But I started thinking about it. I said, she's probably just telling me that. She told me that. She suggested it a couple of times, like 2 times. And I reflected on it. I was like, man, she probably was telling me that because she probably know how she is. She probably know that she chase dudes away, man. She falls out with guys. People be trying to tell you how they are, man. It's like one of them sayings. People, if you listen to people, they tell you, they kind of give you hints about how they are without saying too much. I think that's kind of what it was too. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna beat myself up. You know, I kind of, you know, I ain't shook it off. Disappointment, but I was kind of disappointed. You know, it was hard enough trying to get a decent chick. You have a lot of shit lined in a row with a chick, man. Then you gotta fall out, man. You kind of take. That's when you feel like you take a hit in the dating game. It's a chick that you can see yourself kind of being with. I guess on the physical level, because you do gotta at least look at a chick and say, "Can you see yourself with this chick?" Yeah, you know. Hey, it is what it is. Now people say there's a lot of fish in the sea. It is. When you're trying to line your ducks in a row a certain way, it ain't. But even still, for a man, we still had advantage. It's more easier for me. But even still, even though the chicks I meet, falling out with, and don't work out, I can still get into a relationship with them. A lot of women want that. That's the thing, though. See. Getting in a relationship with a chick that you actually like. Now that's the tricky part. That's the hard part. Shit. Getting into a relationship with a chick that you actually like. Man, what these cats doing over here? This cat, he's still over here chilling. Yeah, see, that's the thing. So, that's a tale from the left side of the dark side of the dating game. Find it, getting chicks you would want to actually pursue a deeper level, falling out with them.
My co-workers, I made them come get it. They saw me eating it. I said,
you know what I'm saying? So that's the thing with that. That's the thing with that. But yeah, you know, basically, man, it just there's more reinforcement that I can't be chitty chatty with these chicks because the negative thing is gonna happen eventually. Somebody gonna say the wrong thing, and you know, you can't. When you initially meet these women, you can't really come at them like that. I don't know politics, no religion, no LGBT anything, because you don't know how they think about things. You know, racism and all that. So some of these chicks, man, they have like a chip on their shoulder, man. Especially if you're an older guy, you think you be trying to preach to them. I don't talk to women like that. Like I'm preaching to them. But I guess they had daddy issues. That's another thing I should have found out. That she grew up in the house with her dad. She said she grew up with brothers. That don't count, man. And today was a clear thing. Well, yesterday was a clear thing about it. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what kind of brother she might have grew up with. She might have grew up with some soft ass, moist brothers. She might have grew up with some brothers who tricked. Like I said, she might have grew up with some soft brothers, simps, brothers who tricked. So when a chick tell you she grew up with brothers, that don't mean she know how to deal with men. That means she just grew up with some brothers, because you don't know what kind of brothers, you know. She ain't mentioned her dad. She grew up with her dad and all that, so she grew up with a bunch of brothers and no real man to lead by example. So what she's talking about is, you know, it don't really count for anything.
Your main page with your Finsta, I wanna know the real you.
What's going on? game, fellas. A lot of y'all know that already, but you know, maybe sometimes it can help hearing it again from somebody else. Hearing it from somebody else, man. Then you gotta do a loop around. Love to spin around. Watch these sprinklers. Oh shit. Still got wet anyway. Oh, man. That shit had hit the lens. Yeah, man. That's how I be. The dating game. Some chicks you actually want to talk to. Yeah, man, but that chick, man, there's a lot of chicks like her that you're gonna fall out with. They'll have differences in opinion. But they gonna take that shit like it's something real grandiose. And you see them chicks years later, they gonna have a baby or something. And you really ain't gonna wanna fuck with them then. You like, man, this bro. But the dude you gonna see the baby, have her with a baby by, well, you ain't gonna see the dude because he ain't gonna be around. I've been meeting chicks like that too, like chicks who, like I said before, they have brand new babies and shit, looking for a man. That shit is tripped out. Chick be like, have a 2-month-old talking about she want a real man and shit. Like, damn, just had a baby. This nigga was gone that quick. I'm not saying that's what I would like to happen to a girl, but them chicks, them headstrong kind of chicks, man. Chicks who think they know everything. Quick to dismiss guys. That's how they get tricked by clever dudes, man. And it's not really them dudes who really clever. It's just those chicks, man. It's like they be dissing dudes. They diss dudes, and then after a while, they think when they find some dude who kind of kiss their ass a little bit, they think he the one. See, a lot of these women don't understand that a real man, an alpha kind of guy, they ain't gonna just agree with him on everything. You're gonna give him some kind of resistance, man. But that's the thing, these women out here, y'all be dissing dudes. And then y'all end up meeting that one guy, and y'all be telling that one guy how many bad dudes y'all keep meeting. And all that nigga do is just simp out. You know? You start being a yes man to your ass. You start letting you talk all fucking day in his ear. And then you give it to him. And you know he a simp because the nigga don't strap up, man. He don't wear a condom or nothing. That's how you know them guys like that, man. What's going on here? Them guys, man, they just, them guys who just bust a load in the chick, man, on the first night and all that. Them guys gonna be, them guys is simps, man. If you're dealing with a real alpha kind of guy, they gonna strap up, man. You're gonna be wearing a condom and all that. But they ain't trying to make a baby by a chick. You don't really know like that. If she the really right one to make a seed by. See, that's the thing. A lot of you wouldn't be making babies by these suckers, man. And they are suckers, man. That's how you know you're dealing with a sucker. Now if you was with the guy for a long time, a year or something like that. A year. And you had a baby by the dude. That's understandable. And it just didn't work out. That's understandable. Some of y'all, man, y'all be meeting dudes. No. Some of y'all be getting with dudes. And y'all, he hit it a couple of times and then you pregnant and shit. That'll let you know what kind of guy you dealing with. That mean to him, you was so fucking fine, or he was so fucking turned on, that nigga didn't even wear a condom with your ass. That's how you know dudes who get ass from dudes who don't. And y'all be thinking y'all had an alpha and shit. That nigga ain't the alpha. The alpha's the dude who wear condoms, you know, who take precautions and all that stuff. But y'all don't get along with that guy. I don't get along with the alphas. See, y'all give in to the simps, man. Niggas who like, yeah, girl, yeah, fuck these dudes out of here, you know what I'm saying? Dude let you run that game in your mouth, in your ear. Y'all listen to that dude, but y'all only listen to that guy after y'all diss enough guys like me. See, that's the thing. It's different guys that women diss that put them in a trap situation, a mental trap with themselves. So you got women out here, they're diss the so-called nice guy, and a lot of times they write to diss those guys because those so-called nice guys is really simps and tricks. So they're only being nice to get something. But when you diss guys who have an opinion, you know what I'm saying? He ain't really trying to be argumentative, but he have a different way of thinking about stuff. You just diss this guy like it ain't gonna work out and all that shit. You're setting a trap for yourself because you're gonna keep dissing those kind of guys and you ain't gonna have no experience dealing with an alpha kind of mindset. A guy who has an alpha mindset, you gonna diss a lot of them guys. And then by the time you find some dude, you gonna think you're an alpha. But they're gonna be telling you what you want to hear. You're gonna be brown nosing and all that shit. And you're gonna mix a little bit of alpha in it. But he's gonna let you do a lot of talking. And he's gonna be doing a lot of agreeing with you. You gonna go on a date with this nigga. And he ain't gonna use a condom. And he gonna knock your ass up and be gone. Then you'll be feeling all bitter and shit. That's how them women be getting bitter. How y'all be getting bitter? Cause y'all don't learn, man. Y'all don't learn how to deal with alpha kind of guys. So y'all keep dissing them guys. See, y'all diss the simps and y'all diss the alphas too. See, that's what make y'all game weak. A real man, he gonna give you a little bit of resistance, man. He ain't gonna be arguing with you. That's another thing too. He ain't be arguing with you, but he ain't gonna be agreeing with everything you fucking say. A lot of you women, y'all can't deal with disagreement in no kind of fashion. That's why y'all get caught up. That's why y'all get pregnant by these dudes y'all be calling fuck boys and all that shit. Oh, them niggas just told y'all what y'all wanted to hear. That's all. That was his game. He knew you couldn't deal with a certain kind of guy, so he just adjusted. He became an easy guy to deal with. Said anything you thought you wanted to hear, and you fell for it. Hook, line, and sinker. A lot of you women, if y'all brave enough to watch these videos of mine, y'all gonna fall for it too. Hook, line, and sinker. Dude is gonna tell y'all what y'all want to hear, and he ain't gonna do it in a way that you gonna catch on to it. He gonna be kind of smooth with it because he good at doing that. He good at brown nosing and telling women what they want to hear to hit. I don't tell women what they want to hear to hit. They either like me or they don't. Women either like me or they don't. There's no in between with me and women. That's the one thing with me and women. They either like me or don't. There's no gray area. So that's the thing. Like, so See, a lot of y'all women, y'all be thinking the alpha guys was aggressive dudes and all that. Some of them dudes are kind of like alpha kind of guys, but the alpha guy's really the guy who's gonna give you resistance in the conversation. Y'all be thinking them guys is the fuck boys. The dudes who give you resistance in the conversation. Those are really the alphas. More so than the so-called bitch boys y'all be calling and shit. So y'all never think about it like that. Cause here's the thing, man, like if you're dealing with a guy with a lion type of personality, he ain't gonna let you just say any old fucking dumb shit and agree with you. He ain't gonna agree with none of that shit you talking if it's dumb. But y'all say that dude because he will kind of argue with you. If you argue with him, y'all say that guy's a fuck boy. No, it's the dude who agree with everything you say. That's the fuck boy. So y'all don't understand that. Y'all think the dude who let you get away with a lot of shit. Y'all think he's the real man. No, he's the dude who letting you get away with that shit because he got women across town, bitch. That's why he letting you get away with it. He don't give a fuck what you saying. He don't give a fuck about none of that shit you talking. Because he don't plan on being with your ass anyway. See how that work, ladies? That's what I'm saying. A lot of y'all ladies, y'all ain't been getting the game. I'm just a nigga on the bike, sharing my knowledge base and experience. Y'all don't have to believe nothing I say. The results of y'all lives prove that shit. I can't handle a guy who gives resistance in a conversation. I ain't talking about a dude who's just trying to nitpick with you. A dude who has something to say, he want to get something out, but you want to keep on rambling through it. You don't have no conversation etiquette. See, that's the problem with me and that broad I talked to yesterday. She ain't had no conversation etiquette. She thinks that she's supposed to just talk to me and say everything she needs to say, and I can't say anything. That ain't how that go. I'm not no punk. I'm not no simp who's gonna sit up there and listen to all your shit on the job and not have anything to say. So that's what she's looking for. That's why I end up just deleting the number, saying fuck that broad, man. Deleting her number, and I just kept it deleted, man. Erased the call history and all that shit, man. I'm done with your ass. Man. I would have blocked her online, but she already took her profile down. That's why I thought her number was fake from the get-go. But I ended up calling her and ended up talking to her. Found out it wasn't. She just took her profile down. Maybe she deleted the conversation between me and her. Some chicks do that because when they leave a number, they don't be wanting their number in the message box, so they delete that conversation segment we have. But not many women do that though. A few have done it, but the ones who have done it tend to be the ones I fell out with anyway. So that's the irony of it. That's why I thought it was chick gave me a bogus number, a catfish located number, and but it wasn't. But she did tell me she lived in different areas, so that's another red flag too. You know, I called her. She said she was like Lansing, Muskegon or some shit. The first time I called her, but that was like the second time we fell out. She told me she gonna be in Detroit, and then I called her yesterday. She told me she don't live in Detroit, but she live in Oakland, Oakland area, Oakland County area. As I said, Oak Park. So I should have took that as a red flag. So these broads, man, that broad might not even been in Michigan anyway. So who gives a fuck, right? I'm up here feeling bad about nothing, about a fucking catfisher. I won't say bad, but disappointed in the catfisher. So there you go, another eye-opening situation to think about. I don't like when these damn dragonfly-ish looking flies was out, man. I might have heard some popping noise of me running over their ass on the ground. It's like every so often, certain kind of bugs tend to come out throughout the year. I remember back in the day, I used to have praying mantises out here. I haven't saw one of them in over a decade. I used to see them all the time, like back in the early 90s, like 1990. I would see praying mantises around. I haven't saw one of them motherfuckers in over a decade. That's been 2 decades. I don't know what happened to them praying mantises. That was back then when I used to try to catch them. I used to keep certain praying mantises. I would catch them. Remember, I got into a fight over some praying mantis with a dude. I wanted to catch the praying mantis. I wanted to let him live. But this cat was fucking with it. So I kicked this cat. And he got mad about it. But that's way off the topic. Yeah, ladies, you know, I was just thinking another thing too about you ladies, man. It's real kind of interesting, man. Is I was listening to somebody playing a Keisha Cole song. That Keisha Cole song about she should have cheated and all that shit. I was just thinking about that shit. I was like, man, a lot of you women, y'all be making songs complaining about guys doing y'all wrong and shit. I said a lot of men, we can do the same shit, but y'all wouldn't like it. A lot of men's songs is uplifting. You know, we be singing about how much we love a woman. Because right after that Keisha Cole song was played, they played Mario song. Let Me Love You, I guess that's what it's called. I'm like, ain't that some ironic shit? You know, just think about it. And all these songs that women make is about some guy that did her wrong. But guys had the same legitimate complaints, man. We can do the same damn thing, but we don't. We sing songs about loving you, treating you right, showing you the world, protecting you. I was just thinking, who's really the bad guys? See, that's the thing. A lot of men, we look past a lot of shit that y'all ladies do. It ain't that y'all good. We just have a higher tolerance for y'all bullshit than y'all do ours, see? See, the world thinks we dogging y'all out because we don't retaliate by making songs that's comparable to y'all. But we could if we wanted to. We can really fuck y'all up out here, reputation-wise. We can really do a massive damage to women's reputation if men start singing songs comparable to the kind of songs women sing about us. We start singing about how some chick done us wrong. Well, we've just made a bunch of songs like that. How we gonna leave you for a white lady and all that shit? I'll be fucked up in the game. How would y'all recover? No scrub. We had our own version of no scrub. See how y'all do? Y'all think because a guy's physically stronger that y'all can beat up on a man's emotions, man. See, that's the thing. Emotions, you can't make emotions physically stronger. Emotions is emotions, man. You know. So that's the thing. You know, that TLC coming out with no scrubs, basically talking about a lot of young guys out. You know, like where's the race camaraderie? They weren't talking about white guys. no scrubs. They're talking about black men. Where's the race camaraderie, yo? You know, I remember when I was a teenager, I couldn't get hired for shit. You know, I'm listening to No Scrubs in my early 20s. I'm like 21, I think. I couldn't get hired for nothing. Like, I had a car and all that, but I'm just saying, like, it was a kind of beat up car. It wasn't no shit. It wasn't no shit to brag about. So y'all come out with songs like that and shit. Scrubs and all that. You know, but I don't really have songs that's uplifting men at all. Like Beyonce, she kind of changed the way the songs she kind of sang. That's because she got with Jay-Z. That's when y'all start making love songs, when y'all actually get a man. Man. Then y'all want to start singing lovey-dovey songs. But until then, it's fuck dudes. You got to dog you out. Meanwhile, men, we be single as hell, making love songs, paying homage to women. When we single and when we married. So we got double the positivity in our R&B for women. Y'all got nothing but negative for us. So now y'all women, y'all will hear men talk about what we don't like about women, and that'll kind of make y'all smile. You know, cause y'all kind of like that misery love company thing. It's not really funny to laugh at men who complain about women, because the thing is, a man who masters his sex drive is hard to manipulate. It's very hard to manipulate a man who masters his sex drive, who can say no to a piece of ass. It's very hard to manipulate that guy. So yeah, y'all can laugh at a guy who may be venting and say things like some woman hurt him. Yeah, if he get with enough of guys who think like he do, he can start a movement and really do damage to you women out here in the workplace, reputation wise. But that's the thing, a lot of you women, y'all do a lot of body beautifying things to get men's attention. But if enough men just start ignoring y'all ass, y'all might be thinking it can't happen. It can happen, and it's not the men who y'all not gonna want. It's gonna be the men who y'all do want. That's why a lot of y'all didn't like Kevin Samuels. It wasn't necessarily what Kevin Samuels was saying, that he was convincing a lot of well-to-do, upscale black men not to be fucking with y'all like that. That's why y'all really like him. See, I know the game. I know how y'all ladies be thinking, man. I know Kevin Samuels. Y'all ain't give a damn about him. I just didn't like his influence. Kevin Samuels, he was influencing a lot of black men. Y'all was seeing the kind of men who would come on this broadcast and all that. Upscale, educated black men. You know, 6-figure plus black men. That's why y'all didn't like Kevin Samuels, because he was influencing those guys. See, I know the deal. That's what I'm saying. Y'all keep fucking around, laughing at guys' pain, as they say. You think it's funny? Got men going their own way, and red pill guys, red pill and all that. What does that mean? Did it mean them guys can't get ass? No. It means those guys just get tired of dealing with the bullshit, man. So y'all women don't understand. This goes for all races women, Americanized women. Y'all don't understand. Like I said before, a man in his 30s on up. When a man hit 30 and he been with enough women, you're not gonna be able to manipulate him with sex like that. That shit ain't gonna work. Cause the thing is, when a man get like 30, he started looking for peace of mind, man. I told y'all that's why I went on a 10-year hiatus when I hit 30. I started fucking with women for 10 years. Literally, I started fucking with women. I'm gonna say it again. 2021, October. That's when I broke the hiatus and smashed the broad who came through. But yeah, that's why I went on my hiatus, man. I got tired of dealing with women who weren't about shit. Like I kind of got lethargic. Women, oh man, these women are the same old shit. You thinking about women on the other side of town fucking another woman. That's when you, man, that's when you know, man. Some of y'all ladies be like, that's the women you been meeting. No good ass women. No, it's the same. Your asses. Women just like you. Mothers, single mothers, women with nice jobs. That's another thing y'all women need to understand. It's like y'all be talking about dudes be meeting scumbag. Ain't a lot of freaky women unless they hookers. You know, and them women are very hard to find. You will have to pay. But I be meeting regular ass women out here, man. You be meeting women online. Same old chicks who be in the fucking club. Talking about the women online, because guys be meeting women online. Be the same fucking women at the club. I know, because that's how I fell out with one woman. I met her ass online and she was at the club and she ain't say shit to me. I was like, damn, you ain't say shit. She didn't say hello. She just, I saw you from the, she ain't had a deep voice like that, but she just saw me in the club. And I don't know what I was doing in the club. I wasn't doing nothing embarrassing, but I was kind of by myself in the club. But if she was in there, you know, why this bitch didn't say what was up? You know, could have said something with her. Might have had a drink with her and shit. I done smashed the broad already. So that's how I fell out with her. She got mad about that. I said why she didn't say what was up or anything, because I called her fake. But she was fake. Be spying on my ass in the club. She didn't want to disturb. Bitch, you let me fuck your ass, and then you left me in the house, and you was gone. Like, okay, you can say that was a booty call thing, but there's a little more than that. Right, ladies? You smash a chick and you wake up in her bed and the bitch is gone, and you call her, she just tell you to lock the door, nobody in the house. This bitch obviously was trying to relay the message that she trusts me, and then you see me in the club and don't say nothing. Like, man, that's fake to me. That's what I'm saying, lady. Y'all be doing some bullshit. And y'all be blaming guys, man. But y'all wouldn't like the same thing if a guy did y'all the same way. Yeah, guys cheat on you because they weren't trying to fuck with you in the first place. See, and then y'all get with a guy who will see himself being with you. And y'all get mad because he give you resistance in the conversation. You know, he want to ask you some questions or he want to get something in. It wasn't like I ain't say excuse me or I mean to cut you off or anything. But this chick, she just want to keep rambling on. Another thing too, man, she might have thought I was gonna be that guy who just let her talk and get her venting off or something. But I'm not that guy. You can just vent and use me in no motherfucking emotional punching bag. You know, so